I've heard people say they're making money while they're sleeping. How is that possible?
Well, you know, it's a term that's used for people who have developed a certain business model, like an Organo Gold. Traditionally, we grow up and we learn one way of making money, and that's what we call YOE, your own efforts. You trade a unit of your time for a unit of money. Typically, that's a person who has just a job. Well, there's 4 ways that wealthy people create wealth. One is YOE. You have to use that as well. The second one is what I call OPE, other people's efforts, starting a small business, employing some other people. But there's still limitations because your business most of the time is not open 24 hours a day. The third is what I call OPM, other people's money, being able to have an idea that someone else finances and you go out and you benefit from it. And the fourth way is an idea that less than 1% of the people use, and it's called OPI, other people's ideas. And Organo Gold encompasses all of those, and that's why people all over the world in 37 countries are able to earn income.
So it's global.
It's global. For example,
everywhere.
Someone who lives right here in Houston, Texas, who starts an Organo Gold coffee business and can have their organization spread over to Asia. And while they're sleeping at night, the people in Asia are just waking up to drink their coffee. And so while someone is sleeping, coffee is being consumed, which means income is being earned. And you can do that here in 37 countries around the world.
And we're talking all kinds of people making money here, right?
You got all types of people. That's the beauty of Organo Gold, that there's no qualifications from a experience level in order to succeed. I've got people who are air conditioner repairmen. I've got pizza delivery guys. I've got housekeepers. I've got stay-at-home moms. I've got CEOs of former companies, high-level executives, even people like Greg Norman, who became a distributor first, and Manny Pacquiao, who became a distributor first. That's the beauty, is that Organo Gold encompasses every walk of life, and the opportunity is equal for every person.
Wow, exciting. Well, let's take another break and hear from Organo Gold leaders who have found that success.
I was working a job for over 30 years that I did not like, and we were looking for something. Something had to change.
I'm working for 10 years, and I'm a truck driver before. In that 10 years, we have an accident before. It's a labor accident. And after a year and a half, we lost all my savings.
5.5 years ago, when we got started in Organo Gold, we were both a little stressed. He was hurt. It was in the heart of the recession, real estate. If somebody did want to buy a house, it was no money being lent. So times were stressful for us because we had created a nice life. So we still had nice bills.
The last thing that my boss told me, Mario, I can't help you because the work that you do that's hard, you cannot make it anymore.
I had my defenses up when I first heard the information, and then as I got to meet the people and the leadership and see the system and how it just made so much sense. Even though I was scared when we first filled out our application to get started, the excitement overpowered being scared, because I knew that we had the leadership that was going to follow us and show us the system and how to be successful.
We think, and this is the best opportunity now. We have a time to spend with the kids. We have the time to go to the school with our sons, and everything. Organo Gold changed our lives completely.
It's changed our lives forever.
Right away, for me, I was able to replace my income. The first thing I did was I called in well, and I called my boss and said, well, I'm not coming to work anymore.
Nobody tells me when to come in, when to eat lunch, when to be unhungry. I get to decide, and that's priceless.